Alright, hello? What's up? Welcome, welcome. Happy Tuesday. Time for a short little bit of gaming. Let's not say short. Also, I never knew there was a version of the title screen with Brendan and May. Wonder if there's like a super secret Easter egg one you can get with Leaf and Red. Probably not, because this came out before Fire Red, Leaf Green. They just didn't want to leak it. Yeah, hello Redby, hello Kyle. Good remix. I don't know if that'll get my stream muted at the beginning, if it reaches copyright. Maybe since, the Twitch AI is always listening now. Because I mentioned it, now it will copyright strike it. Hot new Twitch news. Every time you say clip that. As a human being. Also, I got a fucked up controller today. I'm just using my N64 controller, because this is a 2D game. It lets you control with the D-pad, so you could use your Game Boy to control it, might as well. I don't want to try, like, the battle mode at some point. Never really did anything with it. It's kind of more fun if I had, like, an Emerald playthrough or something, but it's okay. Garmin, clip that. I have the Twitch dashboard thing open. I think the button will like show clicking if it detects it. Guy that just says Twitch do the clip 50 billion times to overload the server. I mean, I never had the pretension that like at this point, like Twitch. Amazon definitely has my likeness. At least Twitch. Amazon might forget that they own Twitch. TBH. Oh. Okay, I have a pause menu, so I'm good. This actually kind of feels a bit weird, but having a big D-pad is nice. Might wind up using Super Nintendo controller or something. Alright, to run through the party. This is my epic Pokemon party. This is like 6 out of like 10 choices so far. Basically, the game wants you to use Noctowl. Quilava's awesome, Skiploom is awesome, Flaffy's awesome, but I already played Soul Silver last year with Ampharos, so they're getting swapped out. Quagsire's okay, I guess. I'm gonna mention the speedrun in this game like 50 times a day. I haven't even watched it. There's just someone I know that does speedruns of this game, and that's the whole reason I want to replay. My brain just got reminded this game exists. And a fresh perspective would be nice. Alright, so we made it to like the second half of the dungeon. Made it here. We might go straight to the boss. We might... If it's just straight to Mirror B, then I don't know what to think. I know, I saw a guy and I noped out. That's what it was. They are... Everyone's identity. Gone. Gotta level up Espeon. The duo is Fire and Star. Honestly, I should have let that one sit in the kitchen a bit longer. I think, like, alternate forms. My dude's name is Ember and Stella. It's okay. Is there a select button? Can I not move the... I might need, like, the actual X button. I don't think I have an X button. Gotta be able to move my moves around. taken down in a single hit. I had a random brain blast earlier today. I was thinking about play teeny bit today. I mentioned missing the announcer from Pokemon Stadium. It would have been cool if in the Colosseums, at least, you hit an announcer. Because there it makes sense. Yeah, they won't go in hyper mode. Maturity is knowing that Reflect in Pokemon is good. This guy's name is Corn. Honestly, that does have a nice ring to it. My name's Maize. Your Pokemon on those levels must have been a hard struggle. Nothing. Oh, is that the elevator? I see. Yeah, the goal today is just to beat Mirror B and then get a little bit further. And then call it. Just keep it short. I just don't know exactly. This week is in flux. I'm not sure when I'll be able to play again. Okay, we gotta get the dragon out of here. What if we troll a bit? What if we use smoke screen? Actually, if we gotta get the dragon out of here, we need to Shadow Rush it. Also just do that. Screw it. I'll just Reflect. I say it is just things are up in the air. Like, maybe I'll just be back at it Thursday, but who knows. Waiting to hear back. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Shadow Rush isn't even, like, doing that much damage. Dragon has no special defense. Also, I think Meditite's the first Gen 3 Pokemon we can yoink. Or no, Makalita. Come on! Okay, this is the awkward part of this game. I think I gotta reset. Imagine, like, every Pokemon encounter was, like, a legendary. I don't remember how the post-game of this game works. I think it's, like, 80% of the shadows, you can rebattle them in the post-game. It feels more satisfying getting them the first time anyways. That was just a very unfortunate crit. It was doing no damage before. The one thing is I can probably just skip straight to that one guy. Like, if I want to play it super safe, I just gotta run to a save point. After every other battle. At some point, I'll probably have enough money to start throwing Ultra Balls. I don't think any of the Gen 3 special balls show up. It's really the Gen 4 Pokeballs that are OP. If we had Quick Balls... Bye, girl. Okay, yeah, the speedrun... Dodging these trainers... Be a little interesting. I guess since I know it's a shadow, I could do something like this too. We don't need to level on Espeon. This time, we just go for the kill. Wow, its special defense is bad. It lost to a 1 level lower Espeon too. Awesome, dude. I feel like we might be slower than... Oh, we could have them use Reflect as well, although they're kind of slow to be doing that. They don't have any other attack they can use in one turn. They can set up Fly, that's it. I'll just throw a ball. I kind of want to save my Great Balls, though. No Mirby's gonna have something annoying. I really can't remember if I caught Shadow Pokemon or just KO'd them all. My first playthrough. I feel like... Spoiler, there's legendaries later. I wonder if I should use them in my playthrough, but I don't think I ever try to catch them. Like, I tried to catch, like, the final boss's Pokemon, and, like, that was it. Like, I was kind of just all over the place. I caught, like, 50%, 60%. I have the old save file still, so I can just open it up and see what I did. At some point. Okay, good crit. Do I use barrier or do I care? You really want me to say the thing? Alright, I need the thing open so I can see if it does it. When I say the magic words, Twitch, do not clip that. Actually, I do want to see how far can I skirt the lines. I was throwing a ball. I'll set up Reflect first. And I only have the partial dashboard, so it could be it's actually doing it, and I just can't see. Surely return will be fine. Alright, there we go. Grr. I wonder if I should play with the strategy guide, just so I know what trainers have shadows. Pokemon have won a knockout challenge. No, you get recruited as a thug. Let's see. Rebattle Mr. Corn. MX Corn. I feel like I gotta keep Cool Lava, because I put them in the Premier Ball. I think its defense is low. Crazy. I guess Return is okay for, like, catching Pokemon, but I have Swift for that, too. I don't know if Espeon really gets any other special access in this gen. I think Shadow... I think it's Dark is special and Ghost is physical. Right? Yeah, because Gengar gets owned until Gen 4, because Shadow Ball, it's a high special attacker. I think it can learn Thief, which I do have the TM for already. Oh no. If I could give it Thief, that would be another special move. You can give it Toxin, Dick. Got a maze here. Roadblock. I feel like after every, like, 3 battles, it's like, if I get a new Shadow that's in an annoying battle, I just gotta go back and save every time. Adds a bunch of time. So we got the Lotad problem already. Hit the weak point. There's gotta be like someone with the video or a mod. Just editing in the stadium announcer. Oh, that actually sucks. I'm gonna use rollout. Yeah, if only we could have went the other way with our attacks. See when sucks the speed lower with double damage. Block? Not on Quilava, interesting. Alright, I guess if I knew what trainers were what. I don't know, like, playing without the strategy guy is almost nice. If I could just save at any time, it wouldn't feel that tedious. Mirror is unbeatable. Okay, yeah, something about the movement. Maybe I do just play with GameCube controllers. Just menuing in battle is annoying without D-pad. What is all this? Okay, thanks, dude. At a tiny range. Okay, yeah, apparently I save quit at a good time. So you go from one mini dungeon to a second one. I could just go for an unfair fight, then. I guess if they send out a shadow and it's super effective, that's the one issue. Give us a shadow slack off. Should synchronize make it? Ah, synchronize doesn't work with that one. Plus. They're both like 1 HP. Don't get this early game AI. Good job. Dude, the amount of anticipation time, that's crazy. Alright, let's give Flappy some happiness. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't know if there's any shortcuts or anything. I'm just gonna be paranoid and save again. I really don't remember this part of the game. Like this. I don't have the strategy guide, I don't know where this goes or anything, so I am playing it safe, and I might walk all the way back just to be able to save again somewhere else. I am kind of power leveling qual, but I guess that's fine if I intend to keep using it. I don't think anyone else in the party right now is really that future-proof. I could really try and make Jump Bluff work, but I don't know. Speaking of which, guessing at some point you find the elevator access. That can be my beeline. The elevator would be in a lower level. I just beeline it to the lower. Alright. How's everyone hanging in there? In the heat, in the summer that goes by faster than you think. I think it's weird. When you don't have a giant calendar of stuff, that's when time goes by quickly. Oh, interesting. Come back later in the game area, 'cause this is the Colosseum. It's cold. I was just listening to a Swedish guy earlier mention it was hot. That's crazy. Welcome to here. Hot here. Hot all over the East Coast. Shadow Dunsparce. I freaking love Dunsparce. Is that transmitting through the mic? There's some bass going on at the neighbors. Damn. Glare! That's like the one good move Dunsparce has. Oh no. Okay, that kind of works. 28C. It's the math. Add 32. Multiply by some number and add 32. Just add 32. A nice 60 degrees Fahrenheit. That's like early spring temps. $82. All relatively warm. I mean, especially in places without common air conditioning. It feels warm quick. No air conditioning, no ceiling fans. YouTuber that's in my recommendation, it's in a lot of people's. I just did a video on ceiling fans, and they're very southeastern US. At least the history they went through is a very southeast US centric history invention. It is hot. People lived there way long before AC. ceiling fans are all everywhere. In old southern homes. This kind of throws my mojo off, because they're just paralyzed. I guess just throw a Pokeball. Well... Is Shadow Rush physical? Am I gonna get static paralyzed from this? I better not. I'm gonna be pissed if I do. That's fringe. That's knowledge you only have in this game, in XD. Come on. Actually, Dunsparce is like a rare in Gold Silver. It's... Are you kidding me? Wow. Hyper mode. I mean, it'll get crits. Let's see if battling in hyper mode is a thing. Let's just go for some kills. Selfishly used Cotton Spore without orders. Okay, so it'll just do whatever. So you do not want it in hyper mode when you are trying to catch. I want thunderstorms. Hopefully the forecast changes. I'll plan stuff out ahead the week, it'll say rain, and then luck out. Cacnea? Yeah, that is gonna fail. I wonder if it stays in hyper mode until you call it outside a battle. Heart gauge. I don't really want to waste a turn calling it, but I might have to. I'll go table at a market. I misread that. I thought it was just like shopping. Maybe someone will buy a bee. Fingers crossed for the bees to go hit it big. Thank freak. Kind of in a bad spot here, I guess. Try this. Oh, did I accidentally... What did I even do for this turn? I probably shouldn't be this stingy with my... How did you go into hyper mode twice? What is the odds? Alright, thankfully this is neutral on Skiploom. It is not on Espeon. We lucked hell out. Until... Yeah, they went for the kill. My XP... You don't have revive, so that's really annoying at this point in the game. Wait. Good hustle. Pokemon hustle. Pokemon stream hustle. We go wrong here. I mean, yeah. Low-key, just paralysis not great. A critical hit and it did like 0 damage. Awesome. So we'll just troll it. Don't eat a Pokeball, eat a jelly donut. Alright, now we're just gonna troll one more turn and then see if a Pokeball works. Then we get all of our HP done in damage. Awesome. World's hardest to catch Dunsparce. Oh, Sash doesn't know what to do. Okay, I think this way is the Mirror Bee, so I don't know what the other way is. Must be joking. Oh, okay, nice. Is this the elevator? Very temperamental PC, I was mashing the A button. This game does have some Cursed Shadow Pokemon to start with. King's finally finished. It's the dawn of Mirror Bee's time. Botat and Lombre. Uh-oh. I think they have Water Absorb as well. I think this is just like a hard counter. Do I test if they have Water Absorb? I forget if that was really a widespread ability. It'll do no damage, it's double resist. I should just slam instead. Bad for Quagsire. Uh-oh. Really bad for Quagsire. This is weird, yeah, they just teleport into single battle orientation. I don't know. I guess they thought they looked stupid with just one on the side, but future games, I think, just choose to keep one on the side. I think even XD does that. Because XD at least has Fire Red, Leaf Green, doubles to take after instead of just Ruby Sapphire. Nice. Yeah, sure. I'd kind of forget I need Espeon in like every battle for XP purposes. It didn't flinch? What the hell? Mirabie's age really going to arrive? Wow, they're instantly a doubter. Items. Okay, what happens if we go the other way? This is clearly the way we're supposed to go then. The other way, up top, something else. Something. Like, what the heck is this? Okay, this is a dead end. So this Mirabie guy, Lotad. Espeon is a bad draw. Or not Espeon, Skiploon. Bug would be a really good roll, but is this the use of Yanma, except for it's level 20 locked? It's not really. I could try Swift, but it probably won't KO. I just swap. I can't do any damage. It's like Quilava at least can do damage. They just could get owned via Water move too. Flaffy might have Iron Tail or something. It's all Lotads. I'll say, this is probably how I beat, this is a kid, too. I think Espeon got leveled up high enough to have Psybeam, at least. Could be wrong. Burn? Yeah, I was like, it's just gonna use Astonish, so I might as well go for that. Wait, why? I guess it has to be faster? I thought it was priority. I don't know, Ball. I guess I could try and use Meta-type. I kind of just don't feel like it. It's like, they make introducing a new Shadow Pokemon a lot of work. I guess you can grind against the people you can battle a second time. Ultra Ball. That might come in handy. Where if it's Shadow Ludicolo. That's gonna be fun. With just 3 Ultra Balls. Some Great Balls. Is this everything here? Think so, yeah. I'll go back the other way. I mean, low-key, do I even need the save? Oh, they have some items. Okay, gotta put them in the inventory to get their item. Like, sure. Let me just give Twisted Spoon to Espeon so it can be insanely OP. Yeah, why not? No held items in this gen. Yeah, Twisted Spoon is redonkulous. I guess, honestly, Poison for Ludicolo. That's actually not an awful play. I gotta grind to get its Poison move. I'm just gonna use Noctowl at this point, but hey. Your power is not awful. I feel like almost trying to use Quillfish. Just, it doesn't really learn good poison moves, does it? It just has Poison Sting. So, like, you need, like, at least Acid for Ludicolo, but compared to Fly, that's like a nothing burger. assume we're just fighting them, so I'm just going to swap out both of them. I guess I could swap out, like, Quagsire or something. Quagsire's not gonna be useful anyways. Surf is good in other contexts, but not against Ludicolo. Alright, may have a lot more, because there's that whole across area. It's funny, Espeon just, like, has to be in every battle, because it can get experience points. And so I guess this is a nice flow of battles for early game. Once you can Purify and you gotta manage levels, comes hell. Was that Great Ball animation? Ooh, Shadow Swablu. I invest and get Altaria? Altaria would be alright. I just saved, so like if that one-shots, then like GG, man. Espeon is just too powerful. Not at all. Immediately. Wow. The Swift Swim, not Poison Point. We try and put in a Great Ball for looks. Love that sound. Critical hit! Oh my god, what a game. Literally just like a legendary fight, like, okay, cool, it gave me a crit, reset, GG. It's like it never happened. At least that one was like right by the save point. I think trying to catch them all in this is gonna be infuriating. I feel like I didn't try to do that before. Alright, let's go for the other battle first then. I do kind of feel like Meta-type might be more worth investment, but hey. Just for the meme, I'm actually going to Purify every Pokemon too. Yeah, I think each Pokeball is a different animation. Oh, okay. I'm a fan of the Shuppet line. No Bayonet 3, we got Dusclops 3. No way it unleashes energy now. The Rider's got some cool earrings. Barely notice. We're worried about catching... Should do this or something instead. Sleep powder is higher accuracy. Is Altaria dragon type? I don't even remember. Yeah, what? It's a banana necklace. What the heck? Like, no detail to it. That's what it is. Oh, banana. This one is way worse special defense. Yikes. Double yikes. Aw. It's a 75, and then it uses safeguard. Alright, fuck you. God damn it. Let's try and catch it. Hashtag nope. Barely. Thank freak. Alright, I guess let's just hope a Great Ball is good enough for now. 'Cause there's no sleep this time. Nice. Didn't need sleep. Oh no, safeguard is up. Can just Shadow Rush. Get cool fish out here, I guess. One HP of damage, nice. Hey, isn't that all that Bedlam has? Too bad this Quillfish doesn't have Poison Point. I guess it doesn't matter for Steel, but... This cool fish is fast. Oh, there we go. Oh, they made the little eye extra expressive in the model. Makes it kind of weird. The promotion, no. Alright, it's the item section. No, somewhere else. Dude, what a maze. Alright, well, paranoia wins, as we all know. If you could just save at any time, like, exploring be a lot easier. I guess you can just, like, run and then, like, reset when you see Shadow. Map out trainers. Maybe I'll get the old Primus strategy guide out. Just to cut the tedium. It's like, what is this way then? What? These areas make no sense. I'm training here. This is just a random person not associated that happens to be here, huh? Wait, it's the intro guy. I always... The Zigzagoon animation, death animation, this is so dramatic. And like, they gotta go to the bathroom. That's something that's lived in my head secretly forever. We'll just play it safe. She's got it. A 100 special attack already. Like, yeah. Wonder if Zigzagoon was like the first one they modeled and did animations for or something. They feel like the most like peppy one, most polished. Mario voice. Whoa. Yeah, and the vitamins are kind of crazy in this game. It would be good to go ahead and use them, but I don't... Not even completely sold on using Quilava the entire game. Maybe. Same with Espeon. Like, Espeon is awesome right now, but will they... Do I keep Espeon until the end? I feel like it would be a nice symbolic thing to maybe not use Espeon until the end. Will it even let me use stuff on Quilava? Yeah, things are not split out as later gens. It's like there can't be very many berries in this gen, in this game. That's special defense, come on. I guess I could go get Swablu if I was trying to use them, but that's okay. Minimize. Awesome. One HP! Are you kidding me? Into fever mode immediately. Shadow Teddy Ursa? No. No evil, fucked up Teddy Ursa. Just in case this is bad for them. The Lear Squad. Almost just want to use Swift, but that does like no damage. Like surely return KOs, but I don't trust my own like attack. Unfortunately, it's special in this gen, so I wouldn't say it stole my Twisted Spoon. And that's why I switched, because I didn't want to get super affected. I don't know if... I think there's Thief, and then there's, like... I think there's another weak Dark Attack TM in Gen 3, even. And that might be, like, the only other special move Espeon can get. People have any sense of direction? Okay, this looks like a trainer. With a shadow. Dead end, Lady Power Ranger. Cypher Peon. Spiel. Shadow Spiel. It is round and jubilous. Mini boss, I guess. Did we get Shadow Lily? Neither. I say we kill the Spiel. Shadow Dustox? Nope. Like, Dustox also gonna be annoying move-wise. I'm surprised they didn't have a Shadow. Hoping that would KO on Dustox. Oh wow. It gets long, that's funny. Okay, this is almost about to get Thunder Shock. Probably shift in Flaffy then. Oh wow. Say Lily looks cool, doesn't really do much. What does it do, type Pokemon? Nothing here for you. Thankfully, there's no time limit in this world. It doesn't matter. Undo the final lock. Yeah, it's the item area. I wish I had running boots. Does not save. Still want the heal and save. In case we lose Mirby's shadow. It can't be a boss without them having a shadow. That's what makes it a boss. Oh wait, I wanted to see what Swamplu had. Hold up. I'm sure as a kid I never caught on to the Twisted Spoon thing. I feel like I wouldn't have. Natural Cure. Heals upon switching out. I want this ominous Swamplu. I mean, I guess I could swap out Quillfish if I really want. I just don't think that's advised. I think even having just one more normal move. They both would resist, but I think, Quillfish is a better resistor. Unless I'm wrong and there's still like 3 or 4 junior trainers. For a Pokemon dungeon, this is kind of a long one. Oh, there he is. Alright. Here we go. Dance up. Lumpa Lumpa. Is that their name in... Japanese? Why didn't they translate? Going that way was a no-no. Oh, there's Plusle. Alright, fine, we'll battle. It's about time. What if Mirby had a Great Ball head in the next game? Unfortunately, they don't, but... Get me waiting for so long. And salvage our plan by beating Little Man. Let the music play. It's a shame they don't have their own... little area. Also, oh, these are way lower level Ludicolo than I remember. Rain Dance. Swift Swim. That's funny. Good thing there's no Thunder user. Jeez. Maybe that one only has Rain Dance. What a hit. Oh, Rain Dish. Uh-oh. Might as well just use Fly on it again, then. That's annoying. It's the Stadium stream? This is Stadium. It's the... Look at Espeon. The same animations. I did Stadium 2 like a year ago or something. And then lost interest, but don't worry about that part. I did Stadium 2 like all the time when I first started streaming. That was like 10 years ago. We can say that doesn't count at this point. Ancient classic. Okay, they're only level 30, but the stats are still crazy. That's why we can't use Qual here. So low-key, Reflect is nothing burger here. If you would like a Leer on your team. The new one. Oh. I mean, champions. I don't really have an interest in it because I have to learn like 5 generations of Pokemon all at once. I can't even tell you Ludicolo's stat spread. At least I like to play the game to a level I think is fun and appreciate. This was later gen race, so it would be physical. I think. I do like the pan around the dances. Like I was interested in for the first week, and then I was good. Like I get more out of that game just watching people. I just don't have enough knowledge past Gen 4. Very, very knowledge-heavy game. Okay, well, off to a good start. What a hit. And we leveled up, so we have even more insane attack. Shadow Pseudo Widow. Gotta capture the Shadow Pseudo Widow. That's a halfway okay Pokemon to use. The Leech Seed in doubles carries a slot over. See, like, I didn't even know that. Imagine getting hit by that in Champions. Okay, we might actually want Reflect then, just because... Pseudo Widow probably is gonna use Physical. Oh, Rock Slide hits both in doubles, too. Okay, Rock Slide on a Shadow is actually kind of crazy. Okay, we need the KO first. Dude! Oh my god, this is gonna happen every single battle, isn't it? You have to just plan on it being a crit. Every single battle is like a legendary, where you just get the crit and it's over. You have to reset. And basically, like, you could call it being punished for your greed. Like, how dare I not want the battle to take 50 turns instead of 20 by just using the move that does all its health instead of 1.1%. Alright, otherwise that was fine. Like, I can see how I got through this with qual and Espeon. I probably just had a potion. I think because only one of them has water gun. So it low-key isn't that bad. It's like, of course I try to lay a finger on them, and, dead. The real question is, do I put them in the Ultra Ball or the Great Ball? Alright, gonna mash through. I'm pretty sure I got, like, all the boss's Shadow Pokemon, at least. Now we're just a speedrunner, mashing. So this time, we're not gonna bother with Barrier or Reflect, because... Oh, wait, are Reflect and Barrier two different moves? Wait, what? I just realized that. I wonder if low-key, someone other than Espeon's good here. I need the XP, though. But this time, the level 31 is male. Make sure we get the KO. Aw, man. I was hoping they'd see the one that they couldn't hit. Fly taking 2 turns lets them do too much healing. Shame. Nice. You gotta find your Warframe gamers and clan. Someone that would appreciate and understand what that means. I believe in you. Okay, I remember I had to heal at this point in the battle before, too. What? Okay. I don't remember them having dive. That's pretty bad. I guess that's why you killed the level 31 one. I like how the camera does the dance. That is crazy, and since we're too fast, we have to target them. Yes, our priority is kill the level 31. Aw, man. Fun physical animation. Okay, they'll reprieve. They're gonna try and rain dance. I'm surprised I don't remember dive. I guess the CPU just does random moves. I never see dive against qual lava. I believe in KOing Ludicolo first. Oh, well, we'll have to do that anyways. It's like, which came first? The Ludicolo idle animation or the Mirror B song? Will we ever know? They both could attack Espeon. I don't think they do enough to KO, but... Think freak. Ooh. I just set up for... I could just try and set up for, Pseudo Widow for now, and then just heal in the background. Would it be better to Shadow Rush at this point? Oh, we have Reflect. Or no, that's the same move. Yeah, Barrier, Reflect. Getting outsped like this is not great. Ah, you're kidding me. Well... And we got Astonished, so it won't die. And one down. Oh, it didn't flinch. Okay, never mind. Just Shadow Rush? Because we want to Hypnosis it? What? Wow. Really could use a barrier, but reflect. I have hyper potions now. Unfortunately for Skiploom, it doesn't resist. It just... I guess it resists low kick at least. Dude, okay, well, kind of not a turn that mattered too much, but not great. Freaking shadow Pokemon. I mean, his return just really doesn't do anything for me. I can try just throwing balls too. Odds are low, not 0. Oh, okay, or first try. Awesome. I can't keep up with the tempo. What a no-no. Alright, yeah, it actually took 2 hours to get the Mirror Bead. Just because I kept critting all the shadow Pokemon. One of these days, I'll take great pleasure in kicking you. Elegant dance steps. Escape. Naruto run. We just KO'd them. How do they have energy to run? Was that Rain Dance? Better be, TVH. It is... Snatch? What are these TM choices? I mean, we can't use them yet anyways, but... Pokemon are fighting machines. Versus restoring it back to its original state, known as purification. How is unclear. There are several causes. Just eliminate reaction to these factors. Macho Brace. What does that do again? Promotes growth, but reduces speed. Well, we saved it. Things will be back to normal here. Feeling hungry? Bit later, Plusle could have been made a shadow Pokemon. Oh, we get Plusle. Transfer to the PC. PDA number. Alright. Deep underneath this town is another town. It goes by the name the Under. Oh, I forgot about the Under. It's a cool place. Okay, so now I think we have like a big fetch quest, just explore a few new areas thing, and then we actually have the next like dungeon area, and then we can finally purify. No, the kids grid? Using it to talk over. Name is Sek. I'm using TikTok. It's funny, I ran in here because I need to save. Oh, whoa. Big news. He has left the town. I just realized our boss is basically Heihachi. Serious organization plotting world domination. I don't believe it. I guess I should check the PC. So the one nice thing about Plusle is, it can level up. It's just level 13. So you have to grind it. No wonder it was kidnapped. Funny thing is there's no minin to go with it. Ironic. Actually, incredibly ironic for the game with doubles only. And that's all that Plusle and Minin have going for them, I think. You would think there'd be like a secret Minin, at least semi-early game. Make them useful. Unfortunately, this would be the toughest challenge of the game, I think. Just to use Plusle. I halfway want to try and use Swablu. And I guess since we don't desperately need... I mean, Quillfish is not really anything. Let me get Quagsire back for now. Only 3 boxes. What's funny is the level barometer barely moved, so like if I really wanted to use Umbreon still, I could take them out. Alright, these ones just have any amount of progress. Try and make them useful. Pseudo-Widow wouldn't be an awful idea either. Rock Slide is kind of nutty. Oh, that's kind of funny. Before you even get control back. Hearthstone just powers up its rock moves, and no one else has those, so why not? Like, this might be the part of the game where you do just grind, because you just want these shadow Pokemon to have at least 1 or 2 moves. Like, there's gonna have to be a point where I have to think harder about who I want to keep using. Like, I think there's nothing wrong with using Espeon, but it's the fortune teller got to say. There feels less dirty. Feel the presence of black auras. My grandpa lives. On my way to visit Grandpa. Alright, let's go to a gate. Mirby's gone? True, I don't have any money still. No need to celebrate. Relatable. Mirby? Sorcerer? Pyrite, its former glory, is a town of thieves, as we all know. Oh, this is where we were. Remember the Colosseum still running? Buy more Hyper Potion. Alright, need hella money. Oh, there's revives now. Let's go. Buy Uno. I don't know if there's any sell items in this at all. I don't remember. Who was he? That woman in the Under. I don't really remember the Under as a town. I guess with Low Kick, yeah, Pseudo-Widow and Meditite almost kind of have the same role. Meditite might not have a use after all. And these places have like little name cards in the corner. That's funny. I guess that's a late game thing. I think that might be like a post game thing, is you finally get the key. Pretty sure I didn't really do most post game. Last time I played this game ever. Stomach will never ache during the next challenge. I think you just get items now for the next one. Crevice goes to the Under. Underwear. Get TMs for winning. Alright, I'm guessing there's a new Colosseum, but we'll wait a little. Move on in the story a teeny bit, and then come back, maybe. Look at the gear house. Yeah, now I feel like our walk speed is, like, too little. $30 years. 16 years of cranking gears. Alright, let me BRB. It's a good BRB screen. Alright. I am back. I'll try to keep going for like another hour and a half or so. I think I definitely want to see if I can do the next stadium. Colosseum. I think the next little section is pretty peaceful, so... I'll just go through it. I could do a rebattle if I want, like, Meta Titan Swablu to have some XP, but... You know. Do some switcheroo stuff. Alright, yeah, these are the people you can rebattle. This has got to be on purpose, so you can just use whichever shadow Pokemon you want. I guess it's really nice for mining too, because you can level it up. I feel like it's got to be one of the hardest Pokemon to use in this, though. Okay, yeah, Great Balls are gold. That's cute. Comet Punch. Hold up. Twitch, flip that. Alright, I guess we're gonna see if that works. I don't see the button on the thing going, but... Our attack keeps going down. Maybe I use Comet Punch. Why did Comet get punched? I feel like all the growls are owning us. This is literally just the grind section. That's a funny run animation. I think Shadow Rush is affected by Growl. I don't know. It reads as a physical attack to me, but maybe not. I mean, I guess the easiest thing is just sit here and wait until they go into hyper mode. You gotta grind like crazy. So the gym leader's got level 43 Pokemon, so we still kind of gotta wait until we can purify to battle them. I might kinda cheat and at least just look at general Gen 3 learn sets, because usually I have that knowledge for team building. Change fact, Pirate's the town for battling. Not the surprise battle. Snubble and Curdy. Intimidate? Alright, that super worked out. Well... How? Jesus Christ, man. Seriously? Switch it and then just instantly get owned. Like, what's the play here? I just wanted to get barrier up. I'm like, well, of course we get critical hit. I guess we'll just switch to Qual. Maybe they won't get crit. I mean, Pseudo Widow can tank, so there's that. Dude, they are too strong. I need to get this fool out of here. Alright, that's one down. Nice. I guess I would like XP for Espeon. That was kind of half the point. Just gotta let Quilava faint, I guess. Or Pseudo Widow, apparently. It's actually kind of fucked. And KO one of us on purpose, so Espeon can live for XP purposes. Just counter dig. This is so silly. Critical hit. Aw, didn't want to get the tree down. come on. Can't catch a break. I'm just trying to get some XP. Apparently that's too much to ask for. I just got Omega owned by the crit. And Swablu was no... Snubble was no, joke. Moan. Don't moan. Alright, let's go outskirt first, even though I need to heal. Super desperately, too. What you got? Only Great Ball still. I like the look and all, but... Only 2K for a premiere. It's a while before you can buy Ultras, I guess. Your bee has been driven out the town. I'm too scared you're gonna ask me to battle, so I gotta heal first. Can Espeon and Umbreon share the sidecar? Alright. I'm really just deathly curious what Metatite's moves are, more than anything else. I don't need anything else. I feel like Altaria would be kinda awesome, but not that big of a fan of Altaria. Where's the mayor? To have been very busy with our investigation, and count on us. Like how Miss Star does not deny any of the allegations. We didn't even know she had a grandpa until just now. Honored. Yeah, I think it's every town has a Colosseum, so... Yeah, we got a lot of content. Oh wait, we got... There's Groudon in the poster, Croconaw... Rosalia. OLED details. Okay, well, I'll try and redo one of the Colosseum challenges. Okay, same. Mayor 1. Still construction, isn't it? Yeah, the tower is still not done yet. Alright, time to go to Age Village, the one place of greenery. Populated by old former Ace Trainers. Wait, they get the name Ace Trainer before... Wasn't it Gen 4 that renamed Cool Trainers? That's funny. Alright. Early for UT people to settle here. Well, I said only when you retire do you get to see greenery in ore. Oh, they tease us with a little Torchic. This almost sounds like a song that would be Yakuza karaoke. I don't know how else to phrase it. Ooh. Not really sure who to give the silk scarf, but that's a good item. It's like, who is even, like, a ride or die on this team? Like, not really anyone yet. Sudowoodo would be pretty good. Not intended, but... I can't deny, Rock Slide, doubles only game, and the level boost, pretty tempting. But we have a heated battle. Fun old man. Pretty neat. No. Double hyper mode? We are screwed. We are omega screwed. It'd be a cool visual effect if they just stayed bigger. Double hyper mode is crazy bad luck. Worth the meter though. Thankfully it's trolling and not just low-kicking Sudowoodo. Probably counts as grass terrain here? Block. Good move. Stun Spore, uh-oh. Would he? Nope. I didn't even know Nature Power was a move, to be honest. Did that get cut in Sword and Shield or something? Okay, dude. No, it can't be grass. It's gotta be, like, dirt. Fucking out here. Alright, we're just gonna stall to get more happiness up. I guess we are splitting the XP, because XP is actually given, just in the background. That would be a funny twist if he had a shadow Pokemon and then ran away. I'm this excited in years. Keeping their heart... Pokemon you've ever scared. How do you just figure it all out? I thought this was a center. I guess not. Zorl poster. It's awesome. You can buy vitamins here. Oh, I forgot about the synths. You do want the synths as well. That cuts a lot of the grind. I just need money. I guess that's what the Colosseums are for. So, yeah, they just didn't translate the cries. You used to choose your friends carefully. How do they know us? Are they a former gang member? Oh no. I'm talking to Star, not... We're both Fire and Star, so it confuses me. Oh, there we go. However, it's a hold item in this game. It'd have to be a real beauty. My hyena? Star, my boyfriend is this mighty hyena here. I'm sorry? They knew. These localizers, man. Oh, now we can give Pokemon nicknames. This one can be like a stadium-esque one. We unlock nicknames. So you can't give nicknames unless you go to them. Pokemon doesn't seem to consider you its rightful trainer. You can't give nicknames until you purify? Okay. The daycare. There's Egan's house. Grandma Bella. And finally arrived. Affected by these creepy people. Did anyone want to harm Star? See Shadow Pokemon. What on earth is that? What are you whippersnappers up to? Help, there's trouble. Outsiders went into the Relic Forest. That guy is basically a gnome. Pray for my husband. No, just mirror bee thing. Torchic. Who doesn't want just a print of Torchic in their home? Yes. Okay, that's kind of funny. I mean, honestly, if it works best for you. I mean, their beds are next to each other, at least. They were single too long before marrying. They're too used to sleeping in their own bed. Don't mean I don't love you. Shout out to Hooray for the riffraff. Oh, this is like the one daily thing in this game. This is the only way to get berries. I think it's time-based. I remember this. I mean, right now, the XP share is kind of bleh. Doesn't really hurt to keep Espeon in every battle. Bye, Rui. She even come back to you? It does feel weird kind of pre-naming them. Like, these characters do too many of actions on their own to really be... Trico? Oh, this one doesn't have trading. Alright, go deal with the Relic Forest. I didn't think there was anything to this place, but I guess I'm wrong. The Quick Claw? But transferred it to the PC? Dude. Come on. Quick Claw would be useful, even if, it's on a temporary Pokemon. You better start selling. I don't think I want the Matcha Brace. I don't know what to do with the vitamins, because I just don't know who is a permanent quote-unquote member. So if I don't have any poison moves right now, Ether is kind of weird, because I might not be out in the field enough. I almost hate... White Herb's kind of silly, because it's consumable. So I don't really need the potions, but that's okay. I'll sell them or use them at some point. Okay, it's that the vitamins are taking up all my slots. Yeah, I just have no idea what the party's looking like right now. I guess I could just save them all for later, but it's okay. Actually, I like the nickname Esper more than like SBO. Old man trampled me. And yeah, these peons are very much like in Power Rangers Sentai fashion, how they're molded. Surf? Well, it's not bad, but Bite was right there. Yeah, it counts as physical then. It's like, you should KO yourself. Now. We got Sing back. Almost kind of want to give up on Metatite already. Metatite's a lost cause. Doesn't it only get, like, Focus Punch in Gen 3? Critical hit. Should get me hurt by Rough Skin because it's physical. Ouchies. All the villagers so ridiculously strong. Who is Cypher? Why do they have peons? It's kind of gross. Double no. Well. Try to call and hope it doesn't die? I don't know if Swift will KO. I'm forced to just do what I can. Not very effective move. That hit a lot. Roadblock attempt failed. We just go ahead and move on, even though it might be a little boss battle. I guess if the Spinner's right there. It feels silly, but it's like I don't want to risk it. Like, actually, it has Sing. What could go wrong? Except for Sing is 55 accuracy, so... Nice little arrangement of Pokeballs. Okay. Alright, so this is the place where we find a special Mon and open their heart. I scared you, didn't I? Cass? Hey, we found Cass. This is where they went after Breath of the Wild. Bad roll for Espeon. A bit of a ball toy head. I think it's partially just because of the name. Definitely a Gen 3 Pokemon in the forefront of my mind. Yeah, let's just gamble on Sing. Actually, yeah. Oh, that'd be too OP. If Espeon had Bite, since Bite counts as special, that'd be super good. Yeah, odds were not good. almost one shot. Just speaks how bad their defense is. Ah, yes. Let's call mine back. Bye. My email. Oh wait, we can have an alert tone. I don't remember this being in the game. None of these are Pokemon-based melodies, though. That's funny. Gotta snag them all. And swap out Pseudo-Widow. In case it's a boss baby. Gun's in a heap of trouble. He's a mythical trainer. He can't battle at his age. Can't just say words to a trainer. You may ask why we're here. We cannot answer that. You're a senior citizen. Can't allow you to interfere. Take me for a fool. One-tailed is the most powerful trainer. Comrade of whom I've been through thick and thin. My first Pokemon. Pikachu. Scrub. Scrub's about to go down. Also, no fair. Why do they get to do single battles? So you've battled forever and it's only level 50? Use quick attack. Come on. That does no damage. You're just Thunder Shock, fella. Yes, we got the static. Is this just like a scripted loss? It's just gonna quick attack forever? No. Unfortunately, he whited out. I already say, an old man shouldn't overdo it. Pikachu. Biga. Can Pikachu say that? Pikachu. Alright, now he's magically gonna have... He's gonna double battle me. Okay. If we just let why not... We let sleeping why not lie. If that makes any sense. Intimidate. Almost just gonna immediately switch so we can get Shadow Tag. Go for immediate reflect instead of confusion, sure. It's super effective. Assassin, why not? Uh-oh. We got a KO, why not? Instantly. Why not? Alright, so we're gonna try the ignore why not strat. Confusion is scary because it could still one-shot. SBO is just that OP. Especially with Twisted Spoon. I risk it. It's not that much higher level. Is Hitmontop if it's defense? I think it's attack and defense are equal. Not that that matters for... I have to redo the previous battles, the only issue. Alright, you're a freaking G if you one-shot. Okay. Should be fine. Sleeping on their damn head. Nice. Double nice. Unfortunately, Espeon still has the attack debuff, so... Not sure what to do about that. Like, Reflect's gonna do no damage. Mega Drain feels like a waste almost, because... It probably won't KO, but also... I guess we'll just go for the team up. Wow. Psybeam time? Okay. Only does 15 more, and it still may confuse. That's crazy. Okay. Skiploom was a good roll here. It's funny, they interpreted the hair thing as hands. It's weird. I'd say it's gonna wake up and use Mirror Coat, because of course it is. Stupid aw game. Alright. We want Swablu XP. Shadow Tag! This game sucks ass. It's crazy how Windup was the scariest thing. Alright, Skiploom is earning its place. I think late game Skiploom with like Giga Drain doesn't even learn a flying move, unfortunately. Instructed to capture Celebi. Destroy the Relic Stone. Forward to Keen. My partner. Look at you. Well, if only I had a revive in my inventory. If it was any ordinary Pokemon, you would have won. But if you weren't asset battling, We should have been Fire and Star. Those crooks. They're after to capture Celebi. Wait, the Mudkip poster. I mean, only in Sinaloa. I desperately want to know what... So you probably don't get Rock Slide until last. They make you grind. This poster is awesome. I'm saving a screenshot of this too. Well, let's go save and then go talk to... I guess in theory, just because it's higher level. And it has a black belt. Like, poor Meditite. Yeah, all these Pokemon, you just never see their potential. Like, well, there's a stronger dude, and swap him in. I really can't tell what other moves, like, I guess you could go for Sunny Day Solar Beam, but, like, PP up... I feel like PP up, Giga Drain is a little better. My blood pressure rising. Alright, which one of you two is the guy? My dad? Egan's beloved Torchic. Egan had a Torchic, why didn't he bring it? Relic holds the power of time travel for Celebi. Power is said to revive the most pleasant, most memorable memories of a Pokemon. No, I just didn't read the lore of this game. What do Arto mean? Memories of my youth. Meet Celebi. I must use a time flute. Okay. My interpretation was that Celebi just restores, like, their body back to in time. Come back anytime, Wurmple. Insignificant Wurmple. I wonder if the Colosseums are set up for you to do them later anyways. I don't know what the level spread is. Could be something bad. Alright, give me the tablet, and then they're gonna tell me go to Mount Battle. And that's the last area before you can purify. Dang, this whole FNAF... I guess this just happened. It's not on the news. Holy crap, my... Scared because my N64 rumble pack started going off. Emergency. Or battles under attack. It's a mysterious group of thugs. I don't like that alert tone. It's so cute they recreated that. I don't have any Poke coupons. Where is Mount Battle anyways? It's in the northeast. That'll wait for next time. This is a good transition point. I just want to get a little bit of progress in the story here. Like, Altaria would be a wild one. Hitmontop I only saw had triple kick. I guess it's not really a good Pokemon in general. Intimidate is decent at least. Pseudo-Widow is cool. Skiploom is cool. I just don't know, trying to make Gen 3 Jumpluff work is a little scary. Oops. Good look at the stats. So I'm just gonna check out the Colosseum real quick. Yeah, its special attack is 36. It might have a bad nature that use special attack. Tragic. Okay, actually, this is brutal. Extra brutal. I know what's about to come up. We're about to have our first of a legendary trio. And I think we only have access to Great Ball still. I should have another battle with you. Alright. Minun. Oh, I should change Espeon's nickname to do a bunch of bookkeeping today. I just want to check the levels of the one place next. God, Espeon goes crazy. They didn't give you a calcium on purpose. Come on, man. I mean, I could keep it SBO. Like, Sing is quite literally a coin flip, which is kind of funny, but... You're just stalling right now. Nice. Critical hit did crazy damage. Oh, come on. Now I'm actually just trying to end it. guess if I'm trying to stall for meter. I can see how the speedrun has some difficulty, because you can't stall and get meter down of your shadow Pokemon. Just gotta go. Hope you don't get hyper modes. You're tough. Yeah, we only get Great Balls. I'll just make sure I have a couple more. We'll do 31. I mean, I'm not gonna need to buy any more Great Balls then, at that point, the whole game. There's an Ice Heal. I was about to say. Freeze is so rare, we might as well just sell it. Oh no, is SBO or Esper better? Well, you know what? SBO's growing on me. Here's Mount Battle. Cool new cutscene-ish. Alright, I will save here, and then I'm just gonna see what level stuff is. Mysterious Syndicate, poised to take over the world. Oh, we gotta talk to everyone to get PDA numbers. Oh no. Yeah, I guess it's everyone who registers as a major NPC. Something tells me the mayor won't want my number. Lottery tickets I bought were all done. Okay. I guess if you're dense, go to the fortune teller. I want any of the kids' PDA's numbers? Where's that PDA? There we go. I knew they were gonna want the PDA number. Kids grid. I heard that is the bald, guys. Let it battle lots. Yeah, it's doing fine. It's not just rotting in a box. Poor Plusle. It decides to join you, and then for 99% of people, just rots in a box. I guess you could grind it up really quick. It probably wouldn't take that long. Anyone that has that major NPC vibe, I gotta see. I want my PDA number. Okay, Okay. What? Oh no. I got trolled. Well, I guess I'm saving now. Watch out talking to everyone. There's Aaron. Yeah, Aaron. This party kind of hard counters my Espeon. Low key. I should use Reflect for the fun of it. Yes, it is kind of cute. Like, they went through the trouble of doing a sleep animation. I forget, I guess it's because Stadium started it, so they just did up the Stadium standards. Sleep has eyes closed. That's how it works. Oh, come on. Alright, we might see the third move now. Imagine it's just Peck or Wing Attack. Wing Attack would be a decent roll. No, not yet. Okay, this battle is gonna take too long. We just need Cool Lava. Through this. It's up to me. No, come on, man. Wow, good move for Aeron to use. A known special attacker. I guess we're super stalling to get Swablu some meter. I was trying to stall, I was gonna kill one Swamp to Hitmontop, and then I guess that just is what I was forced to do. Did not KO itself, that's crazy. Well, it'll die to the other thing anyways. How did it not die to recoil? That's crazy. It already has the ability to prevent stat changes. Good battle. Alright, I might run to Finax City just to talk to the NPCs and get phone numbers. I don't know who's a major NPC in that regard that would want a phone number. Safeguard. I mean, it's something. I'd be surprised if both Colosseums are like level 35 plus level 40. Alright, I'm just gonna do this for info. If it's doable, I'm still gonna do it later. This is gonna take some time. See, this is where an announcer would be awesome. Mirror B's gone. Can battle with no strings attacks. Level 50! We are cooked! I expected level 40, not level 50. Try this again. Alright. I'm gonna do one last little crawl of just talking to Finac NPCs, and then I'm gonna call it. Anyone who would have given me my number in this town has done so. Grind to get access to Rock Slide. Is Rock Slide and Low Kick. Not bad. On top, I only saw a triple kick in Focus Energy, so we're getting Focus Energy first. I feel like if I talk to him again, he's just gonna want to battle. Even anyone that is named NPC tier here? I don't think so. Runner? I think the only named person that's makes any sense is sheesh. This stuff only happened on movies. Invitation adjusted. Now, does the mayor want my number? I mean, they could keep track of me. Maybe a criminal investigation. We'll continue our investigation. Not doing jack. Alright, there's no really major NPCs here, so... Other than maybe, like, Justy, but I haven't beaten them yet, so... I'll vote no on this one. You'd think they'd imply at least, like, come back after, like, a big calamity has been resolved. Alright. Well, next time I will go to Mount Battle. I think worrying about, like, what the final party is like is kind of silly until we get past Mount Battle and can purify, and even then. I kind of have to wrestle with, do I not use Espeon or not? Like, Espeon is crazy good. Special attacks, speed, special defense. Keep Quell, Lava. Anti-Flosion, maybe. Alright, today was meant to be a shorter day, so I can do some other stuff, keep my energy. Multitask. I can just do short streams. It's awesome. Alright. I am peacing out for the night. Take care. That's the wrong thing. Take care. Goodbye. Next stream of this is definitely question mark. It could be Thursday. It could be Saturday. It could be Sunday. I do want to continue. I think I underestimated how much of a time sink this game would be, though. I thought going in this game would be shorter than I remembered, but trying to catch all the shadows and stuff in Purified adds a lot of time. Anyways, bye-bye.